generational trauma is all in your mind. All this generational curse shit, all of this, that's bull. That's BS. Now, some people may believe that what the ancestors went through is what we still going through to this day. Not even going back too far. You get into a situation in a moment in your life where the cycle repeats itself. Whether you seeing your parents get into fights and now you get into fights in your relationship, whether you seeing your parents deal with bills, struggle, now you struggling, you getting the same mindset as your parents. That's really all it is. You are adopting how they were when shit happened. You're not choosing for yourself. So just because you are under the spell of belief that a generational curse is real, you experience it. Damn, that was profound. You experience that shit. You experience the same outcome in different ways. If you seen your mama or your dad stress over bills, past due bills, fucking eviction notices, everything, putting gas in the car, buying you food, that, oh, you got some McDonald's money, that shit traumatizing. That small little shit is traumatizing because you remember that shit as a kid and you like, damn, I want some McDonald's. And you see you got $15 in your bank account. Now you like, I ain't got no McDonald's money. You probably don't say that, but you just say, man, I ain't got enough of McDonald's, but I want that. You know what I'm saying? I want McDonald's. No, that's just a little small little nugget. The thing is, all this witchcraft, all this voodoo, all this spell casting, generational curses, all that shit is bullshit. All of it is bullshit. Right now, in this very moment, not the past you, not the future you. Right now, in this very moment, this is all that matters. You are all that matters in this very moment in time. So all that other shit with your mama and your daddy and your great granddaddy and all that shit, and then you thinking about how the future you gonna be, none of that shit don't matter. It's what you experience now, emotionally, what you experience now, because whatever you experience emotionally, you get more of. You get more of the shit. That's how the universe works. If you experiencing good shit in your life and you want more good shit in your life, declare that you want more good shit. Every time you feel that emotion, man, I love feeling this way. I want more of this. When some shit work out, man, hell yeah. That shit worked out good. Shit got me feeling great. I feel alive today. You know what I'm saying? I feel so good. I want more of this. You declaring that you want more of it shows the universe that, damn, okay, he believed that this shit is gonna go good for him all day, every day. So let's prove him right. The man that say he can't and the man that say he can is 100% correct at all times. At all times. So you sitting up here believing against yourself, or believing that a generational curse is real, believing that, oh, my mom is in an abusive relationship, so it's destined that I'm gonna be in an abusive relationship, or my dad was on the streets and shit, so it's destined I'm gonna be a gangbang and get locked the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? My sisters, they can't get no good men, so I don't think I can get a good man. My brothers always got fucked over by a woman, so it's probably gonna be the same for me. You believe in that shit and you taking on all that shit, it's destroying your life. It's one planet and 8 billion worlds. At least that's what Nero said, something like that. But that's just saying in simpler terms that everybody has their own life. Everyday fucking example is when you go to work, if you do work, or when you go to school. Scams. School is like it, the oh my God, perfect example. Because you got 30 people. Well, I ain't gonna say 30. I don't really know how many people we had in our classroom. We had like 15, 20. I fucking hate high schools and middle school and elementary school. Fuck all of them. Fuck school, period. But anyway, go to school, kids. Stay at school, man, because that shit will keep you on the right track of being out of bullshit. But some people still go to school and be on bullshit. I don't know how y'all juggle that lifestyle. But anyway, 15 people is in one classroom. Everybody is making different grades at one time. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life is. No matter how much studying. Now, listen to this shit. Y'all are sitting in the same classroom and the teacher's going over this shit the same way. Everybody is perceiving the same thing, probably in different ways, but the same information is getting taught to y'all the same fucking way. So why the fuck, when it comes to test time, everybody make different fucking grades? Everybody has a different world, man. One person in that classroom is thinking that he's the smartest in the classroom. The other person in that classroom thinking this shit is too difficult for me to understand. The other person in this classroom flying through that shit, be done with their test in 10 minutes. The other person just ain't fucking trying. The other person is fucking cheating and end up getting caught with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a different mindset. I give you a perfect example. I always said math is not my strong suit. Math is my problem area. I don't understand math. You know what I'm saying? I always said that shit. And truth be told, that shit always delivered to me. I always struggled in math, no matter how much that teacher would break that shit down. I always had bad grades in math. But in 12th grade, when it was time for me to graduate high school, I just started thinking differently. But I didn't know about all this manifestation shit and metaphysics and esoteric knowledge and shit. I didn't know nothing about this shit back then. You know what I'm saying? It was little hints and it's little hints in my life, but it wasn't no at the top of my brain like how it is now. You know what I'm saying? I go through every day, every day with this shit on top of my brain. I am in control of my reality. You know what I'm saying? So in 12th grade, when I was like, damn, I was making fucking D's and F's. You know what I'm saying? D's and F's. My last semester of school, I didn't think against myself at all. Never one time. I done got my ass whooped by having bad grades. I done got shit took for having bad grades and shit like that. But that last semester, I say that last fucking whole school year, where I was tapped the fuck in. I didn't have no limited belief. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my mom too, because my mom very fucking smart, man. And she got degrees and all that shit. She's a phenomenal woman. So me knowing that my mom is phenomenal and my dad is whooping my ass if I break on bad grade, me knowing that, it kept me on track. Because I was like, man, hell no, I'd be damned if I bring home fucked up grades and also don't graduate high school. You got me fucked up. I stayed locked in, bro. I swear that was the easiest year of school. That was the easiest year of school because I had no self-sabotaging beliefs. You know what I'm saying? And around school and everything like that, I didn't even think about no generational curses because I had more evidence to think that I can do it more than I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'm finna tap in. So every time I got schoolwork, I did that shit. Homework, I did that shit. Tests, acing them hoes. If I'm not making an A, I'm making a B. If I'm not making a B, I'm making a C. My grades stayed steady at A, B, and C all year. Meanwhile, the people who I was cool with, they was bringing home bad grades, bro. You know what I'm saying? They was thinking against themselves. At that time, I was trying to do YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? I started out playing phone games. That's the crazy part about that shit. But yeah, it's all about what you believe, bro. It's all about what you believe. I can hit on a job situation too. Because when I started working at Wally World, I just felt like it was so many opportunities. I had that belief in my mind. There was so many opportunities. And since I had that belief in my mind, I was going up, bro. I was supervisor like, 18, 17, one of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? I was there. I was getting it. I was going to fucking college too at the same time. But it's like I didn't have no type of generational curse thing around working jobs. You know what I'm saying? In school, because that's what my parents know. Hey, go to school, go to work, be the best at everything you do at school and work. You know what I'm saying? This shit easy. So I had that in my mind while I was going through that shit. So if you feel like the generational curse is that when you in school, none of your family members graduated college and none of your family members made it out of high school, we have a generational curse that none of us will be successful. You believe that shit? It's going to show. It's going to show every single time, man. It's your boy Tony Kirk, and I'm out. Peace.
Shit, I told you he was crazy. Man, you jacked up. Man, what's this? Shit look ridiculous. No respect for the hood. All clean as shit. Looking too skinny, CJ. I wanna get us something to eat. I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna take care of business.